Good Monday evening. So tomorrow's the day. Minnesota becomes the 23rd state to legalize recreational marijuana for adults. But like we've been saying for months, this all doesn't just happen overnight. While come tomorrow, you can legally own it and use it. Getting it, at least legally, still isn't the simplest thing. The state says it's going to be more than a year before it will start to license dispensaries, places to sell it to you. But where some see barriers there, others see an opportunity to grow their business, quite literally. Some experienced growers are now adding classes for people interested in learning how to start their own marijuana plants from seed. That's legal starting tomorrow. Right, Kent?
Yeah, from seed is the right word there, Jana. The law allows adults to each have up to 8 plants at home. And while some will be content to use their own green thumb on those seeds or consult the internet to get started, even shopping for seeds can quickly get confusing and costly. So some see classes as an investment.
When Grounded Gardens opens its new St. Paul storefront on day one of recreational cannabis, it will technically still be business as usual.
A lot of people think that we're going to be able to start selling flower and vapes and things like that tomorrow, which we are not.
It could be 2025 before Grounded Gardens can sell THC alongside its hemp-derived CBD products. So on Sunday, the business is branching out.
We're super excited. Now we get to celebrate.
Owner Bridget Pinder will be helping Minnesotans get growing.
We have 2 classes, one from 9 to noon and then one from 2 to 5. They will be down here in our new space. We will teach you how to set up a tent. We will teach you how to germinate seeds, all the essentials that you need to get them going.
But it won't come cheap. The comprehensive class costs $1,100.
Do you get anyone calling with a little bit of sticker shock?
Yes, definitely. People are very surprised.
But she says that cost includes roughly $800 worth of home-growing gear.
So you'll get the tent, the light, the fans, the monitoring system. So if you're at work, you'll be able to see what's going on with the humidity and the temperature and all those things.
The classes also feature 2 follow-up sessions with master growers, a handbook, and some take-home hemp.
So this is what attendees of our class will get to take home with them. They're hemp clones. And that way they can do a practice run with the hemp plants and then get their seeds going at the same time.
And for those looking for the practice, but not the equipment, there is another price point.
So if you have all your own equipment and you just want to come and learn how to grow, you can pay $500, come hang out with us, and you'll get seeds with that also.
And speaking of that,
So this is it.
These are the seeds. Yeah.
Even if you're just interested in these, keep in mind, even something this small carries a big cost in a newly regulated market.
We're gonna have 10 seeds in a pack, and they'll be between $150 and $200. So it'll be about $20 a seed. But what you will get from us will be feminized seeds or auto-flowering seeds. Auto-flowering are going to run quicker. They're gonna have a shorter time, 3 to 4 months. They're a little easier to grow. Don't get as big. So a feminized plant is going to get a lot bigger, take about 4 to 6 months to grow.
In the meantime, she says the Grounded Gardens Lounge will be a resource for those who want to learn and share.
We're gonna do weed and seed swaps, and we also will have tables set out front where people can bring their own flower and they can smoke out front and hang out with us.
Okay, so it's a BYO THC.
That's right. Come here and hang out with us.
Now, whether or not you can get on board with the price, Bridget says their first classes coming up on Sunday are full, and they are now taking reservations for the next round on August 20th. And tomorrow, Grounded Gardens will also be ground zero for Legalization Day news conferences held by Normal Minnesota, the nonprofit that fought for years to take and make legalization happen. Jana.
I just want to make sure I heard this right, Kent. So they basically have a nanny cam that you can watch your weed plants grow?
Yeah, that's essentially
like a
it.
baby monitor?
I think it's even more high tech than the nanny cams that we're used to. I think, like she said, you got humidity and other readings there. So, you know, it's not just that red light. I think. I don't know. But
I just see some frugal Minnesota parents. They're like, well, I've already got the camera in here, so what if I just set this over here? Little nightlight situation.
Yeah, like I said, then you could go with the option B, you know, to cut out some of that cost.
Okay, and Protective Services won't mind, I'm sure. Thanks so much, Kent.